I can't even take it, you guys. What's going on? Welcome to another Sick and Lit edition of Russell Shade, and we're here for the season finale to Pose, season 3, episode 7. I don't know what this episode is called. I cannot find the title for this episode, so I do apologize, you guys. If you do know, leave it in the comment section below. We'll start the episode off with Blanca at the hospital checking up on one of her patients. He too, I think, has HIV, but he's just experiencing mild symptoms like thrush, underthroat, and so she's gonna give him some antifungals, and then boom, they're talking, chit-chatting. He tells her that he's a little afraid because of what's going on. That's mostly the issue there, and you know, Blanca's trying to console him, and boom, Nurse Judy hits the corner. She gets Blanca, and then Nurse Judy tells Blanca that Pray Tell checked himself into the hospital and he didn't tell nobody. Pray Tell is in the hospital because he has pneumonia this time around and his immune system is not strong enough to fight it off. And so this is the realization where he kind of reveals to Blanca that, you know, this is it. This is the end. And so that is just like I said, Pose, every single episode that I can remember of Pose, somebody got killed off, or it was just the end for them, or it was just, I don't know. But anyway, I'm preparing myself right now to get ready for Pray Tell's passing within this episode. Him and Blanca are talking with each other, and he reveals to her that he wants to finish the AIDS quilt with her, and he wants to do it there with her. He's got his bag, he's got his tool, his fabrics, he's got his fabulosity that he's wanting to blind the government with, all those government bastards who did nothing about this horrible disease, bitch. And him and Blanca are gonna finish the AIDS quilt together, seemingly, but it's just a really surreal moment for Blanca because she's like really realizing and coming to grips that she's losing her best friend, a mentor, a mother, a ballroom member, someone from the council. I mean, all around, Pray Tell covers all facets within the ballroom scene. So this is sort of like a really hard pill to swallow for me, you, and Blanca, ain't it? And the whole Pose universe. I can't even take it, but yeah. Pray Tell is not doing all of that well. And so yeah, we're gonna get into more of the episode. I can't. Okay, y'all, I had to run and get my GoPuff order. Okay, what happened?
So, you remember how the boy was looking in the magazine and he asked Blanca, how can I be approved for this test? And she was like, well, it's just studies right now. Like, it would be damn near impossible to be taken into that study.
The client in the beginning that was in the bed in the beginning.
Right.
Uh-huh.
He somehow ended up being a part of that study.
Okay.
And Pray Tell kept him. So instantly she was like, well, how did you get a part of this study? Like, you know, I got a friend that needs this. Make a long story short, they find out about the study wasn't offered to anything but, it was offered to 80 people, and out of that 80 people, only 2 people were persons of color.
Everybody else were white.
Right, so they said the study, so Blanca,
Whoa.
the boyfriend, and the nurse Betty, or whatever her name is, went into the office like, it's not fair, and if the research is done on this, it's not going to come out right because it's not done on all demographics and blah, blah, blah.
So they were advocating.
So it turns out they did what they had to do. Pray Tell ends up on the list as well for the experiment, but so is Blanca. And Blanca is a little back and forth about it because she doesn't trust it because she's been doing good.
Because she's been in good health. Pray Tell also don't got nothing to lose.
I hope their health don't flip.
Right. So they were taking the experimental drug, and they were having to sign the documentation and sign the papers. And then you have Blanca's boyfriend there in the background. I still think he got something to do with everything that's going on a little bit.
He encouraged her to take it.
He encouraged her to take it. And then you had Nurse Judy. Okay, so I didn't miss too much. Okay, you guys, well, there you have it.
Last but not least, the boy that was talking, that had the thrush on his tongue. Looked like nothing was wrong with him. He took the medication, and he's like,
total reversal.
I've been doing it.
And Blanca was like, oh.
Gagging, because he didn't have any blemishes or
no symptoms.
No rings, no dark marks on his face, nothing.
Wow.
Let it go.
What? That's right. Is Ricky? Wait a minute. He's not dreaming, is he? This is real. So the drugs work for Pray Tell. I know that's right. Pray Tell look good though. That jacket he got on with them sequins that say Vogue. That shit is dope. So we pretty much got Pray Tell catching Ricky up on the drug. And Ricky talking about something he missed Pray Tell. Oh, bitch, bye.
But I think I know what might help.
So they're sitting on the stoop. And what's the tea? The girls haven't walked any balls in a while? Yet again? The gay men's choir. The gay man's choir. This is where it all came together for Pray Tell. The gay man's choir. Ricky like, girl, I'm not joining no damn gay man's choir, girl. But no shade, no tea, you guys. We know that Ricky can sing because last episode he was Poppy's backup at the wedding, bitch. So we already know Ricky can sing, bitch. Okay. What was this called again?
Gay Men's Choir.
Not the gay men's choir, but the piece that they're doing that's representing the people in black facing one way and the people in white.
Love lives on.
Okay, love lives on. So the people in white represent the people that are surviving the plague. Well, it's good to see that Pray Tell. Yes, and with that Joker smile. It's good to see Pray Tell is in higher spirits. Okay, new lease on life, ain't it? Doing better. You better not treat nobody else like shit. Okay, there go Blanca. Live, work, pose, pray, tell. 1945.
Who I am is a celebration of that world. I want to be remembered as a representation that the balls can be. Hope and joy.
If I had one more person text me during this damn show. Okay, Blanca just confirmed for us, honey, the drugs are working.
But fully alive. You know, I feel like Miss Pac-Man when she eats those power pellets.
Bitch. Pray Tell said he feel like Miss Pac-Man. That blazer Pray Tell got on, that black and white blazer is hot. It's like African print. It's very 1985 motherland. You know what?
You know, I'm really shocked how much I'm enjoying being a part of this gay men's choir. I honestly thought it was going to be a bunch of soulless white boys singing show tunes, but...
Well, Ricky, it's ironic because you just sounded like one. I'm really shocked that I'm enjoying joining this.
Scuba dive, maybe. Fall in love again.
Oh, God. No, they didn't say something about falling in love again. Ricky, bye. Pray Tell, bye.
What about you? Do you have any tours or anything coming up?
Nah, I'm not so sure that life is for me anymore.
Selling yourself short.
No shade, Ricky. Ricky having realizations, you guys, that he is kind of like hopping from bed to bed, house to house, gig to gig, audition to audition, bed to bed.
I know you. And I know. What's wrong?
What's wrong, Ricky? Ricky done broke out crying. Uh-oh, he's unbuttoning his shirt. He about to show Pray Tell something. What's that?
No more plans.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I got you.
And Ricky has just shown Pray Tell some type of marking on his chest. It was kind of dark. I couldn't see. Was it like a legion or help? Well, Ricky showed Pray Tell the mark that was on his chest, and I went, maybe they can put him in the trial that they're in, or maybe their trial is so exclusive that they will deny Ricky and other people of color. Wow, this is a crazy episode. It's just like everywhere you turn, somebody is progressing within the symptoms of the disease is crazy. I still couldn't make out what that was. Oh Lord, y'all. Nurse Judy having a come to glory moment. Her and Pray Tell at the hospital or either the clinic. And they're having lunch, I guess. And Nurse Judy breaking down, child. Telling us she's so happy to see Pray Tell doing the good, bitch. She done seen all the horror stories of the hospital. She feel the hope. Okay, Blanca and the boyfriend just came up to the table saying that they're not accepting any more people of color into the program. These girls about to act up. What is Pray Tell got on in this damn hospital? What? So did those pills assure Blanca and Pray Tell a clean bill of health? Do they not have HIV anymore?
No, they have it.
It's just not detectable.
Yeah.
Blanca, y'all can fight. You got a doctor for a boo. You got Nurse Judy on y'all side. All right. There go Lulu. There go Mother Electra. Everybody protesting. Pray Tell the ringleader. He out there with this blazer on like a fake ass Michael Jackson though. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about. Silence equals death. Triangle, triangle. Is that Poppy and Angel in the front? Oh, somebody got pushed. Oh, somebody got hit upside the head. Uh-oh. 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 Don't y'all hit them. They're female figures. They're women.
If they hit my...
Oh.
If they
Who was that getting drugged? Oh, they better not hit Angel and Poppy. They got faces they gotta sell. All right, you guys, we're back in the building, bitch, and we find out that Dr. Christopher is at his first ball, bitch. That's when the camera starts to roll for me. But we do have Pray Tell and Blanca getting ready to walk team, I guess, Candy Sweet Refrain Performance Tag Team Edition. And I guess it's been almost about 5-6 months since Blanca and Pray Tell have been on the ballroom floor. And they're coming to reclaim and let the girls know what real legends look like. Oh, he's gonna be moving in? Lease up, y'all, end of the month. Ah! Yeah, no shade. Should she be moving in with him, you guys? I mean, he is the doctor here.
Meanwhile, in the back cave.
Yes, I mean, it didn't want like Electra got Blanca a new place. She just got her furniture. No shade. Okay, y'all. Sweet refrain. Okay, let's see it. Okay, I guess they look good. One pink, one red. If you need me, call me. Oh, stripping clothes off. Ain't no river wide enough. Oh, they got the rain coming down. What is like J-Lo, like Janet Jackson. Honey, y'all done wet the whole ballroom floor. Then everybody, it's a health hazard. Then everybody got to go, ain't it?
This is unrealistic.
Is this unrealistic for the ballroom scene?
Because the damage to that floor.
Okay, no. Security and the people having to clean it up, and everybody and getting everybody else. They're literally soaking everybody else's shit.
Yes.
I know some girls that would be over this. That was a cute spin to a dip Blanca did. But them girls' effects is wet. Them girls' effects is wet, bitch. Now here we go, Ricky and Pray Tell outside flirting. Christopher loves the ballroom scene. But he said it kind of reminded him of church. And bitch, I would never compare the ballroom scene to church. Okay, so at this point, I'm wondering, do anybody else know about Ricky except for Pray? Because it was just it was kind of like wasn't tension, but it was just kind of one of those moments. Wow. But bitch, Pray Tell got new teeth and everything, bitch. New rings, new collar. Damn. Pray Tell telling Christopher to keep Blanca safe, bitch. Because they are looking like one of the twin powers activate. With this sheer red and this pink, they're keeping the theme going. Holy shit, is that Pray Tell's hat? I didn't know what that was. I'm so sorry. I thought it was something in the background. Where we at now? Oh, we're back at Praise. It's amazing how like 5 out of the 7 episodes for this season was all about Pray Tell, bitch. I think they've tried to get Ricky in that program, and they find out that they won't let any more people of color in. Is he thinking about Ricky right now in this moment when he's taking his lashes off in the mirror? Well, that is a great analogy for Pray Tell because he's tired of the funerals, he's tired of the death. He's got another chance at life because he's in this clinical trial, and yet another one of his friends, somebody else he's close to, is potentially going to be passing away. He is moisturizing that face. Huh?
The song that did give away for it.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of the song. I was like, he's playing this song, he's thinking about Ricky. What is the symbolization for blowing out the 3 candles? Walk, pray. That bitch was floating through the house. What was this scene about? What? A suicide scene? So when he did that, he was deciding to take himself out? What in the fuck, you guys? So he's given another chance at life and he decides to take himself out? And then you had to have Ricky find him like that. Oh my goodness. What happened, you guys? Oh my gosh. I cannot do this. Blanca is about to lose her mind. Oh. Oh.
Lord, I'm about to cry.
Oh my gosh. Why did they do that? They just had the ball. Why in the fuck did they do that? What? So they're saying that his body just gave up and that he was on a clinical trial, but it could have been a placebo. And so he was just getting better in his head. Okay, Ricky's about to have his moment. So Pray Tell was able to give Ricky some of the pills from the trial. Pray Tell had a shitload of pills. But were they placebos? Okay, well, it was an act of good faith. Thank you, Pray Tell, but damn. Live, work, pose. He gave Ricky his meds. Oh, it's a true love story. But look, Ricky don't know if he's taking the placebo or not, or is that deaded out now? We just know that Pray Tell passed away because he won't taking his meds. How did it happen? It just seemed too quick for me. I guess it's because of the show. It just seems a little quick for me. Wow, you guys, I just can't even take it. I cannot take it. Pray Tell passes away on the season finale, and I thought it was suicide, but he wasn't taking his meds, and it just made him decline like that. I don't know. You have to leave. What do y'all think about this episode? Leave your comments, thoughts, suggestions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Wow. That was crazy. That was a tearjerker there, you guys. I just don't know how I feel about... Don't get me wrong. We've had our high points and our high moments, and our, come to Jesus moments within the show, but it just seemed like it was just more sorrow and death than anything in the show. And we got Ballroom, but we got Ballroom the first season, a smidge of the second season, but Ballroom ain't about everybody dying, honey. And that era specifically, I mean, I know that it was the AIDS epidemic, but damn. Want no more visions out there that we could have captured, honey? Want no more stories that we could have told? Yikes, bitch. I am somewhat disappointed. I'm always gonna love the show, the franchise, or whatever, what have you. I'll probably go back on Netflix and watch season 1. That was my best season. But yikes, bitch. I cannot take it. And Pray Tell sold that death. Mouth wide open, not breathing. Whoa. I can't. I cannot. All right, y'all. This could possibly be the last segment of the show. We have Blanca sitting down on the couch looking at pictures of Pray Tell. I guess they're getting the obituaries and the funeral, Lord. The funeral and everything together.
I'm
Pray Tell's mama.
Pray Tell's mother.
Oh, the wheel.
Mother to mother.
Mother to mother. She came in respectful, you guys. Pray Tell mama came in respectful. Oh, Blanca mama. Pray Tell mama spitting facts. Something else, you guys. I just have to point this out. I'm sorry, but it's crazy how Blanca has this thing with her where she's the mother and she literally meets damn near all the mothers of other people that she's involved with, like Electra's mother, Pray Tell's mother. She knows about Angel and what Angel went through with her dad. It's just... Even even Cubby's mother, when they had that heart-to-heart with her and Electra, it was just like, they really give you the motherly role. Yes, beautiful black women. Hug her again. Oh, Lord.
Yes, Blanca, sell that snotty nose, bitch.
These protease inhibitors are immune. I'm watching my patients make full recovery from something that would have otherwise sent them to their graves. We're calling it the Lazarus effect. The question is no longer...
Okay. Blanca and Nurse Judy is up there talking about the Lazarus effect at the Act Up meeting, y'all, underground. $10,000 a year.
Count me in. You too. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, the girls are getting radical. The girls is gonna dump the ashes of the people that they lost on the what? On the lawn of the what?
Guys, we have lost thousands and thousands of people, and they are just sitting here in urns, inactive. When you ask me, they were revolutionaries who died for a cause, and they are calling out beyond the grave to be in service.
No shade, the ancestors call out no matter what they went through, bitch. That is so sad that we lost so many people on this earth due to this. Act up. And look at Nurse Judy. That's right, Blanca. I guess Blanca and them gonna scatter Pray Tell ashes on the front lawn. I mean, you know, I think Pray Tell would have wanted that anyway, you guys. Because Pray Tell was ready to act up when he was in the flesh. Oh gosh. Okay, so Blanca is carrying out Pray Tell's final wishes amongst the gang at Pray Tell's place. Is that Jack? The council? I was worried if Electra was gonna get one or not. I was like, them bitches didn't like each other, bitch. That Nettie got Electra in here looking like Mother Teresa, bitch. And she was just a crime boss in the last 2 episodes. Oh my gosh, sharing final thoughts and final moments with the crew from Pray Tell that he wrote down before. Act up! Act up, y'all, bitch. It's time to act up now. Pray Tell done died now, bitch. We done lost too many people. It's time to act up. And where the hell is Lamar Khan at? All right. Everybody got their lockets with Pray Tell's ashes in them, and now the girls are about to act up. I love that part though, when you know, the girls asked what did Pray Tell say to Blanca, and she was just like, you know, there was nothing that needed to be said. Oh, they're doing it, you guys. They're putting their ashes on the front lawn, and what they're gonna power wash those ashes clean away. Oh my goodness. They is dumping them ashes out on that front lawn, bitch. Oh, they done broke through, y'all. They done broke through. Bitch, they are protesting, bitch. Oh, was that her son for real? That lady said her son wanted his mom to put him right on the front steps. Blanca's finishing the quilt. Oh, 1996. Wow, and we're taking it back to the men's choir. I kind of forgot all about the men's choir. Yeah. It's crazy because the symbology too. It's just like it hits you every time. And now everybody, like you said, everybody in the entire group is turned around, and you got Ricky still singing. What is all this snot, girl? Why is it all this snot and all this?
Oh my gosh, you see his eyes? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What the fuck?
And then they show this American Horror Stories. Premieres July 15th. We don't give a fuck about American Horror Story no more the way y'all ended this Pose series. See no fucking American Horror Story. We're done with that. It's just like either way you screwed, ain't it? I mean, they really gave us a glimpse of hope. Pray Tell was walking down the street, had his cane, whistling fucking Dixie, looking good. Then just like that, next episode, bitch, next morning. Couldn't even wipe his makeup off his face good. Next morning, gone. It just don't sit right. I mean, that's how my best friend passed away. My best friend passed away in his sleep, and so it's just like, I just can't take it. Oh well. We're gonna see what this other episode gonna be about. Or it's not. They're not gonna have. I'm done. 1988, Blanca is now a nurse. 2 years after Pray Tell's death. Blanca looked good though with the Chinese wavy bang. With a deep wave. What at the hospital? At the cafeteria. With Christopher. Blanca and St. Vincent. Love is love. Okay, Blanca, that skirt is a little too high, bitch. You going to work, ain't it?
Those new drugs are fucking miracle. I feel better.
I'm so proud that you never gave up.
So, the ACT UP campaign must have seen some results from the things that they did, because now there's more medication being put out and there's less and less AIDS patients, HIV patients coming into the hospitals. So now the hospitals is getting remodeled. No shade, it is different. It's kind of like a symbology thing going on here with Nurse Judy on a certain floor that she was on, dealing with HIV patients, dealing with death, blah, 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 blah. And now she's like in a baby nursery and she's seeing more life. So now it's Blanca breaking the news to other young trans women and other people within the community that see, and that's what I'm saying. Blanca has that experience of real life having to work the pier, just as though she's asked that girl. Okay, Blanca is introducing the girls to the AIDS drug assistance program.
You are gonna be okay.
She gonna be okay, bitch. Safari. Blanca got her own office, y'all. It's 1998, bitch. She going to the ball or coming to the house Evangelista?
Yes. Fuck yes.
And this is just another reason why this setting is so good for Blanca, because she's a house mother, she's still in the ballroom, and she can recruit new girls. Wow. And this is what I'm talking about. So what?
This episode is so full.
But this is the shade though. This is why it could continue on to be another season, and or they could take a break and then come back a couple years later. I mean, you got Blanca going on with her career, and then you could definitely follow up with all the other cast members, and then you could add in new people to keep the, you know, to keep the energy going. Clearly, Blanca is still a mother. That's clear. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I thought the show was going off maybe 20 minutes ago, but it's still on, bitch. That's dope. So we kind of got to see as viewers what was going on with Blanca afterwards. I wonder if they're gonna catch up with everybody else. They probably won't catch up with everybody else, but I guess it's key that we saw how Blanca was gonna finish things out and how she was gonna cope with the death of Pray Tell, I guess.
Since years have passed.
Right, it's been years past. Like, we don't even know if Damon know that Pray Tell is, you know, passed away. We don't know what condition Damon is in either, and we don't know if Damon know about Ricky, because they all kind of had this triangle thing. This show's still on. Okay, we got Blanca and Electra walking down the street. The girls are fashion forward. Okay, and Angel. So we're in the we almost coming in the 2000s, bitch. That's why they should keep on and finish the show out and give us the girls from the 2000 era in the ballroom. Okay, Lulu done got her breasts done. Mother Electra looking good though, with all these damn pearls everywhere. Angel look good, bitch. This is how it feels. The girls got coins and be able to go to exclusive places and just be done. And just be working and not have nothing to worry about. Career girls.
Thank you, yes, honey. Bitch, a Cosmo is a drink that the Sex and the City ladies love. I'll have a real drink. Johnny Walker on the rocks. Blue label if you have it.
Johnny Walker on the rocks. She's still hood.
Webcam interactions.
Oh God, so we've moved from phone sex, now we move to webcam.
My
We're stepping into 2000s, y'all.
Together,
Another cheers moment.
not only do we
A mother, an accountant, a mob boss, a nurse. They're all moguls. Cheers. I gotta go.
oh shit, look, I gotta go. I gotta help these kids get ready for the ball tonight.
Hey, Mother Blanca has children already.
Okay, listen, these
New children already. Okay.
Why do you insist on going back to that sweaty, airless room? Can't you see we've all outgrown it?
Alexa, you know you can't outgrow your family. Besides,
You can't outgrow the ballroom scene either, no shade. You're gonna always love to see a spin and
it
dip.
used to be all of them things that we were.
I don't care if you're 60 fucking years old.
All right, how many times have we walked business?
I know. She made a great analogy. She was like, Blanca was like, how many times have we walked businesswomen? And now we're all real businesswomen.
We were preparing, faking it until we made it. And more than anything, we made a statement. Deserve to dream and have our dreams.
This is an acting bitch. I can't even take it. It's not like, you know, a major picture film, but Blanca can act.
She definitely deserves everything that comes after this.
She can act.
We can never give up on the boss.
Blanca, that is so beautiful. I can't make it tonight, girl. But I promise I'm coming back soon. It's tax season, girl. You understand?
Tax season for Lulu. She can't go. Okay, Lamar, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the mall, y'all. Here we go, girl. Cartwheel, split. And they're voguing to Deborah Cox, House Edition. How do we get here?
Dion, you're late. Now, if you're gonna be an evangelista, you gotta follow my rules.
Dion. Oh, the new house members.
Late, I know.
Giving a male candy.
Two words I want to ask you. If father can leave rehearsal with Destiny's Child early, you have no excuses.
Okay, Ricky. Getting Destiny's Child together. Father Evangelist.
Look, you all are evangelistas.
Damn, Ricky got Evangelista tattooed on his forearm, bitch. Okay, on the mic. Let's see it. Let's see it. Dion Evangelista walking face. I can't see his face. Would y'all get some light on that face? Oh, realness. Runway. Justice Evangelist. Cardi B Evangelista. Who is this? Tia. Ooh! Electra is in the building. Surprise, surprise. A guest appearance. Electra knows she can stay away from no damn ball. Hope she don't start chanting though, y'all.
Come work for me.
Come judge for me.
Not for me.
Ballroom is home. My baby girl. Blanca. Evangelista.
All right. Blanca Evangelista is getting her certified legendary status. See, moments like this, when the girls are really in the ballroom scene at the balls, doing shit that they did at balls, this is what I'm here for. Not everybody dying left and right. And those are the original members of the House of Evangelista. Angel, Ricky, Poppy, Lulu, House New Kids. Oh, there's Safari.
I'm sitting in front of the red. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You walking your first ball. Listen.
See, and this is what I mean. You got Justice coming to the ball, and Blanca is having her walk her first category. She don't even know what's going on. The girls are about to get her together. This would be a great start to season 4, episode 1.
Well, Blanca is the mother.
Damn, I thought I was about to go off again.
Got your ass.
This is gonna be a 2-hour episode, ain't it? Oh, is she back at Pray Tell's place? Oh, she's at the ball.
The category is love, y'all.
The judges was definitely on some bullshit.
What was that?
No way, we should have lost every category. Hey, Blanca. I got a question for the legend. This is the third ball we leaving empty-handed. What we gotta do to snag us some trophies?
Well, well, well. Look at the sad queens. Disappointed about our scores, are we?
But if you wanna give up, though,
I'm just trying to figure out what's these Pray Tell inserts.
ain't no reason to keep going.
And the category is
Gave up.
love, y'all.
You the house mother.
Look around. You want a reason to continue? It's standing right there in front of you.
Your
Right
kids.
there. Houses. Are homes to all the little boys and girls who never had one. And they gonna keep coming here.
And you got Pray Tell in the background talking. For all that, honey, they could have just kept him alive and kept him in this episode. And he could have been there talking with them right beside Blanca. Well, you guys, that was cute. We had Blanca get some last minute words of courage to give to another house mother, excuse me, after a ball was over. Wow. Wow, you guys, this episode really just took me out, and I still cannot believe that there are going to be no more episodes of Pose coming on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and hit that bell notification to be notified and updated on when I upload more content such as this. You guys, we're going to have to pick another show to watch. If you have any suggestions about any other LGBTQ shows, definitely hit them up in the comment section below, and I'll see if I can get into the show. Talk to you guys later.